Good morning, ladies and gents. In front of me we have the Delica. About to go on a 5-hour road trip to trade this car for another. So I'm in the Delica waiting to pick up my homie. I have absolutely no worries about this 4-hour and 55-minute drive. I think I'm gonna get there in one piece. If anything, I'm more worried about driving the K car back 5 hours plus traffic. But the Delica's running nice and smooth. I actually really did love this car a lot. If it wasn't so big and just diesel kind of scares me a little bit, I think I would have kept it a little longer. But this was an amazing car. I drove it all the way to Atlanta. It's just so clean and nice. I wish I can keep it. Maybe in another world I'll get a Delica eventually, but they're just too big for New York. But anyways, I'm very excited for you guys to see what car I'm about to pick up. It's about to be legendary. Let's just say that. It's about to be a legendary pickup, and I'm excited for what that will turn into next, and then we'll just see what happens. So 5 hours to go. Let's see how much it costs to fill up the Delica. It's completely empty right now. Diesel's only $5.89 though. When I had it, it was like $6.50. First stop on the trip, I'm at Rutter's. You guys know I'm the side quest king. And on the way here, I found these beautiful brand new rims still in the box. 13 by 5.5. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll raffle them. Maybe I'll keep them for my next car. Maybe I'll keep them for the car I'm picking up right now. But how you guys feel about these? Brand new in the box, 13 by 5.5. 4-lug universal too, so they fit on basically any truck besides a Hijet, but super cool. Happy I got these 4. Now let me grab something to eat real quick, and then we're about 2 hours away from West Virginia. Alright, so we just got to West Virginia. If you're a real OG of the channel, you might remember this background, but the Delica made it here nice and sound. I had no worries about this. It's kind of crazy being here again. If you know why I'm here, then you know exactly what car I'm picking up. One last time, let's look at the Delica. Very, very fun car. And in the background, you might be able to see what I'm trading it for. Here she is, the good old Bravo. If you guys remember, this was my first ever K van, my second K car ever, and this has really ascended the channel. Here he is. Welcome. I was just talking about how amazing this Bravo is, and it's kind of crazy to get it back.
Oh, I love that car.
Thank you.
I hate this.
Really? I mean, you hate that doing the trade. Yeah, I thought you meant you hate the Bravo.
I didn't even hear this come up, man. That's the quietest diesel I ever heard.
It's purring right now. What's your first impressions on it?
How are you?
How you doing?
The Delica?
Yeah.
Man, this is exactly what I need.
Yeah.
It's not what I love, but it's what I need.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy.
Good, good. As long as we're both happy, that's kind of all that matters. But it's super clean. I love the color. I'll show you like the interior and all the good stuff. But yeah, we'll get into the Bravo later in this video, but it's back. Also, what am I gonna do with it? I don't know yet. All right, so first time driving the Delica. This isn't your first calm shifter, or it is?
It is my first calm shifter.
You went into first very easily.
Well, it's very smooth.
Second, nice and smooth. It being rear-wheel drive gives it a little pep. Like if you gun it, it actually like picks up speed. You hear the like turbo spool up.
Oh yeah, another great car.
Your second JDM. See what's next.
Next I want a cappuccino.
I want to. You and me both. They're just so small and uncomfortable, and not practical. And I'm all for the non-practical. But
it's just about frame of reference, there, buddy.
Yeah.
It's not as small to me.
I might get that or a Beat next. We'll see what happens. Because I'm selling my Jimny. The Bravo's for sale also. And with that, I'm just trying to get something cool, something fun. Wish it was warmer, but
whoever buys the Bravo will be completely happy.
Yes, and you're gonna get it for a steal, most likely. That's still one of my favorite K-Vans I've ever seen, and I've seen hundreds of them. But the power windows all around, the red line to like 9, smooth, full-time 4-wheel drive. Maybe I'll keep it, who knows? Maybe I'll just have 2 cars.
Well, it is the way before the fame.
It still has the logo on the back too. When I first saw it, it was like seeing my ex-girlfriend. I saw it, I was like, wow, this is such a weird feeling. I don't know how to feel right now. I think that might be 3rd. Ah, finally. You're doing this way too easily.
Oh, I'd say.
I think that's 3rd though. I think that's 1st.
Damn.
Yeah. Trust me, it took me a long while. But isn't it a little more comfortable? Like you're able to sit back?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to be like this, like switching gears with your seat up.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's really.
What was I worried about?
Yeah, I don't even know what I was worried about. After a while, I was like, this is not hard at all.
This is actually more fun in a floor
I'm
shifter.
telling, and then you get to have your feet like this.
Yeah.
You get to spread.
I like this.
At first, I was like, what was Mitsubishi thinking? And then after I drove to Atlanta and back, I was like, this is smooth.
The only other time I drove a column shift, I was thinking about buying a 63 Chevy. And it had a 3-speed on the column.
Yeah.
And that was not fun.
I always heard people, they'd be like, oh, 3 in the tree, 4 in the tree, like back in the day. And I'm like, I guess.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why would you put it on the floor?
I don't know.
This is different.
Yeah. Oh, you actually have cup holders too.
No.
Yeah, finally. This is a real car. First driving the Bravo in about a year. And I love the fact that I'm chilling at like basically 60 miles per hour right now. And I could go faster if I want. Gaining some speeds. We're only at 5,500 on the RPM. Everything works. We got about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours to go. So let's see how the Bravo does. First off, we already been from Maryland. Now we're entering Pennsylvania. Bravo's still chilling. I'm gonna really maintain realistically around like this speed, around like 50 to 60. I'm not trying to go too crazy. I got 5 hours to go, but from what I can feel so far, it feels exactly the same from when I had it a year ago.
Can't take the picture without the waffle.
Update on the Bravo. It is currently 7:39. Idling nice and smooth. It's been chilling. Gas has been okay too. I'm about 2 hours away from my house right now. I don't know if I mentioned my plans for the Bravo, but as much as I'm enjoying driving this car again, I'm not gonna lie, I've been telling my homie like, yo, I really like this car. Like the gears are so smooth, the ride is so smooth, especially coming from the Jimny where everything is like this. I miss this car. I don't think I'm gonna keep it though. Most likely, like I said, I'm gonna sell it for probably like 8 or 9K. If you're interested, hit me up in this video. We can work something out. But it comes with a title, obviously. Has 62,000 original kilometers. He just got the timing belt done less than 1,000 kilometers ago. So the car's ready to go, nice and smooth, not giving me any issues. But update you guys once I get home. I think we're gonna stop one more time, just let the car cool off. But Bravo's doing amazing. The Bravo's doing exactly what I thought it would do when I sold it to Frank, and just as good, if not better, because that's the timing belt now. So we have just made it home. The Bravo, of course, gave me no issues at all. Like I said earlier, I really love this car. I mean, in a perfect world, I guess I would keep it. Maybe whoever buys it next, I buy it back in the future. I always wanted to buy this car back because I really do feel like this was the car that kind of launched way before the fame. I had a K-Truck first. I had another K-Truck, but then this car was the car I drove all the way to Boston, Baltimore. I did so many road trips, so many videos. Everyone knew me for this car, and they knew me for having Way for the Fame right there. I love that Frank left this here, because it could just be called like the Woof or the WBTF. So I love that that's still there, and it's just cool. I'm just really happy to have it back. I feel like it's 2001 all over, or not 2001, 2021 all over again. But the Bravo's here. I will list it for sale very soon. This car and the Jimny's for sale right now if anybody's interested. And it's dope. Maybe I'll make like 1 or 2 more videos while I still have it, but I'm happy to have it again. I'm happy to have it back home. Runs perfectly fine. It's just such a good car. I could just talk about this car forever because I really do truly love it. And I don't know, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I want to get to position financially where I can sell this, because I do need the money, but I can sell this and then buy it back again for the third time, and then third time's the charm, and then I'll keep it and just keep it forever, man. This is really the GOAT car. Like, I feel like, if you guys can tell by the way I'm talking about it, I don't want to get rid of it, but it is what it is. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Fun little adventure.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.